daybreak in Hillingdon, northwest London. And an alleged drug dealer is about to get an unexpected wake-up call from the Met. Inside the flat is a 29-year-old male suspect who police believe is part of a network distributing narcotics to over 100 people. For the Met, this is just the latest arrest in Operation Yamata, a London-wide crackdown where specialist teams target sophisticated drug-dealing groups. Detective Chief Inspector Erin Kerr is in charge.
And we would call him the controller of this network. So he's the one that's operating this line. He controls this line, he owns this line. They're often the men of violence, so they're not just known for drug supply, but they're known for a lot of other violent offences that impact the community.
Back inside the flat in the living room, PC's Anna Harwood and Kevin McLean have found what appears to be Class A drugs.
That looks like crack cocaine, about an ounce, probably.
They say the crack alone has a street value of almost £3,000.
This is heroin, I believe, that's been divided up into individual wraps and wrapped ready for onward supply to the end users. This is cling film. These are the brown Rizzler papers that are used to wrap the heroin. Cling film's used to wrap the crack. This is going to be the heroin, so that would have made into that. This would eventually have been broken down using the scales. It was just all being done on this table, and then obviously we found the drug line that used to send out the bulk messages.
PC McLean warns the heroin could be laced with nitazines, a deadly synthetic opioid outlawed by the government just this week.
Basically they're like 100 times stronger than like morphine and fentanyl. Basically when the heroin's laced with it, they're like lethal.
With this latest arrest under Operation Yamata, officers believe they've taken down the final connection in a London drugs line that's been operating for years, and thousands of pounds of Class A narcotics are off the streets. Police say the suspect was arrested on suspicion of supplying Class A drugs and remains in custody for questioning. But until that news filters down to the streets, his suspected drug line will keep ringing off the hook. Ray Addison, GB News.